Hello Libra, welcome back to my channel. This is a message for the 21st until the 27th, coming down to the ending of 2020. Thank you to all the Librans that have come to me and FaceTime me for a personal reading. That information is in the description box. And thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. If you have not watched the 1221 activation of what it is, and with the Saturn and Jupiter conjunction, go back and check out that reading. Let's begin with what is being activated within you. What are these light codes that everyone on this planet is receiving on the 21st? So meditate, take a sea salt bath, and cracker. Okay, so you are celebrating life. There's something that you are to celebrate, and here you've had quite a bit of patience, something that you have been long waiting for. Here it says that things are about to change with the cracker. Positive energy surrounds you, love, joy, and good fortune await. So yes, the universe is blessing you right now with whatever, so it's going to be different for everyone. So, and look at this, could be during the holiday season, could be in New Year's, could be prior, so there's some kind of news, something that you've been so waiting patiently on is about to explode, and here's an upgrade. So whatever that is for you, I will clarify with this deck. So let's see what is going on. Let's see what's going on for Libras. The first two cards out. Okay, so some of you, actually, if you had lack of self-confidence, it's saying your confidence is being restored. If you didn't see your own self-beauty, that is being restored. If you saw yourself in lack, that is being restored. If you wanted, with this card, if you want to get married, there's a message of love coming that is bringing you together with somebody else. So there's a lot of messages that are coming. But this is in believing in it and seeing yourself as whole, seeing yourself as beautiful, and really knowing that you deserve it. You deserve this celebration. When the Nine of Pentacles shows up and it's upright, is all about confidence, really knowing what is going to happen, and you just know. So there's this just knowing. And when it comes to the reversal, it is saying if you were not confident whether something was going to happen or it wasn't going to happen, something that you've been waiting on, it is now that the message is coming. It is coming. So you're being restored. Your confidence is being restored. Your vitality is being restored. Your sense of self is being restored. There's a lot of restoring powers that are coming in for you. So don't give up. This is what is coming down for you. So let's see the other two cards that come out. With which two cards? Let's take. Okay, yeah, again, here we have, she goes into the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the Empress. So what happens with the Empress? Again, not seeing your own value, not seeing your own worth, not seeing the beauty that's within you. She's the Empress. The Empress is all about having it all. Really being ready to give birth to new ideas, new things. So maybe some of you have been waiting long time in order to get some kind of a proposal here with the cracker, and it's saying it is being restored. So there was a part of you that felt like you weren't the Empress, that you were not receiving. And here it is about unconditional love. So this is saying, if some of you want that unconditional love, again, that is coming in. The beauty, the wealth, all of it is coming in. So these are things that have been blocked for you that is now being open and is now being released. So whatever that was not in alignment for you, the universe is bringing these things towards you right now, and it's just really asking you to dream big. So some of you were not really dreaming big before either on what you desire. So some of you could have been settling. So now it's saying, you know what, dream big, believe in yourself, believe in your worth, believe in your confidence, have confidence that your dreams matter. Some of you were dreaming and things did not happen in 2020, and now things are going to be changing for you. So dream big and believe in yourself. And here we have the Queen of Cups. So when the Queen of Cups comes out, this is in regards, see how she has the only cup here with the lid. Dolphins are all about breath, being in the flow. So you've been really going with the flow, and there's a part of you that also has put a lock on your heart, on your emotions. So you're waiting to give this cup, that's a special cup, to somebody, and in receiving it, for that to come back. The Queen of Cups doesn't give her cup to just anybody. She only will give this cup that has a lid on it and somebody who will see her vision with her of dreaming big, who has confidence within her, who's committing to her. She will wait. She has patience. She will wait for that magical moment to happen. And what I'm saying is that because you have waited and because you've worked on your lack of self-esteem and your money and everything else about yourself, you're now receiving these downloads and the messages. It's time for you not to settle, to dream big, because what you're seeking is headed on its way. And that, yes, for you that have held your heart locked down, it is now being released. Because also remember that these are cups. It's emotions, your feelings, your intuition, your empathy, and really trust your instincts at this time as well. And just know, don't allow your emotions to go in water, because it's water. It's always changing. So you've been really going with the flow of a lot of things. Let's see with the Knight of Pentacles. And I'm just going to take, again, the Empress in reverse 2 times. So this was you feeling like your dreams did not matter. So some of you could have been married, but your dream was just kind of shattered. It was just like a sense of lack of self-worth again, and lack of self-esteem in your abilities to create something new. This is what is being released. Something that you were giving up on working at, something that you just felt like you just didn't want to put any more time into it. Now, whether this is in work, whether this is in a relationship, whatever that was not honoring your feminine, your goddess self, your beauty, or your masculine, these are energies. So whatever that was not honoring you, that you felt like you no longer wanted to put any work into, that is also being released. And too many cards, and let's get 2 more here. So there's a lot of downloads in regards to really dreaming big and coming from your heart, and really being selective with who you give your heart to is the message that I'm getting. Yeah, something that's going to come in for you is very harmonious. It's balanced, so the justice scale. So if you've been giving a lot, it's time for you now to receive. So the balancing of the scales is coming in. It's asking you to be open and receive. This is in regards to, looking at all the options. So if somebody else was looking at many options, or if you were looking at a lot of options, this is not a time to look at these options. Some of them are real, some of them are not. So choose wisely on what is it that you want to bring in 2021, because you're waiting, you have your back turned, and you're waiting for your ships to come in as you're looking at your options. So choose wisely. So choose what feels right to you by using your intuition and your empathy, and here really trust yourself in making this decision on whatever this is that is coming for you. Recovery. So you are, this is with the 3rd eye, you have the key here. When this card is showing up, you have the key to your life. You're being guided. Oh, I just dropped my cards. So you are being guided right now, and it's really asking you to trust yourself during this time, and really use your intuition. Again, it is the card of the intuitive when the card of recovery comes out, and you have the key to unlock that door. Nobody, like I was saying with this cup, nobody else has the key to that but you. It's your key. So don't just give your key to anybody, right? So this is holding something very sacred to yourself. Again, this card is also when you detaching. So there's a detachment card as you, this is when you're allowing yourself to see again the big picture, your dreams. So what is behind that door? Is there a new partnership with that door? And you're also making a partnership with spirit when it comes to this card, and you're stepping back and you're allowing the angels and guides to help show you the way in what you weren't seeing about yourself and the messages that were coming. So this is really coming to a place of recovering the soul aspects of yourself and what truly matters to you, which I'm seeing is this heart, this love that you're kept very protecting your heart is what I'm getting here. So it is telling you to really come to a place now and allow yourself to grow into a new partnership with spirit, grow into a new partnership with what you desire, see yourself as the Empress. And these are the downloads that are coming because, you know, whatever you want, if you don't see yourself as worthy, then it's not going to come. You'll just keep getting the same shit. But now it's like you're really seeing yourself as something bigger. Dream big. That's what we're here to do. We're living on this planet to have our big visions, but it's bringing ourselves into balance between spirituality and the material. So let's see the card that wants to come out for you. And we're going to release the dark mood, let love in. Again, this goes quite a bit here. So 25 comes down to a 7. This is the card of spiritual soul truth, spiritual path. The 7 card for me is all about spirituality, and the fish is all about love. So when you release the dark, when you're releasing this, right, not feeling that you deserve something that you've worked really hard on here. So it is asking you, when you detach from it, right? When we release something, when we detach something from our grip, when you're letting it go, then it's allowed to swim, right? Then it starts going with the flow. So you have to let go of that death grip, right? And really let yourself and anything in your life, any idea that you have for yourself to come into full manifestation. So if you want love to come in, you can't hang on to it or feel unworthy of it or that you don't deserve it. You have to let it go and really ask yourself, what do you want? What is it that you truly want? And allow that to come in. But it's when we're not gripping it is when things really come in, right? So really let that in, release the attachment to it, because when we're attaching ourselves to something, whether it's work, whether it's love, whatever that thing is for you, creative ideas, it's like that attachment to it is what blocks it, right? So we have to release it and trust as you release it that this beauty is coming into you, and it surely is. You will be surprised with that cracker, and I'm really getting that there's a great surprise that is coming in for you, something that you did not see. And it says, I reap what I sow. I'm aware of all that I create around me. Sooner or later, all that I do and all that I think comes back to me in some way. That would be the 3 of Wands. What was I saying? Be it positive or negative, and we were just talking about that. I will reap the fruits of what I have sown. Therefore, I abundantly fill my life with love and light for all the seeds of light I sow. I will harvest the greatest richness. Yes, that's the Empress, and it's upright. You can say that you want it, but if you truly feel that you're not getting it and you're saying when, then you're not really believing in it. So it really is in releasing that. As you release it, then these all turn around, and that's the Empress. That's dreaming big. That's having it all. And this is having everything that you have been working on in 2020, because balance and harmony is coming in, and everything that you want, and you no longer have to dream about it and start to look at other choices. The choice has already been made, because you truly know what is it that you want, and that is what's being recovered. What's being recovered is truly what is in your heart. Sending you love and light. Until next time, namaste.